Alright, so moving on to the next question. Question number 74. Consider the following statements about the Business Ready project of 2024. Okay, so to talk about the Business Ready project, first thing you need to know, it is being published by the World Bank. Okay, it's actually published by the World Bank and it actually replaced the Ease of Doing Business report. Okay, Ease of Doing Business report was replaced and the first report of the Business Ready report was first published in 2024. Okay, so the reason, one of the reasons why Ease of Doing Business was actually replaced, if you remember the news, it was due to irregularities and lack of transparency and allegation of China getting influence on that process, etc. Some allegations were there and it was replaced. But other than that, the Ease of Doing Business actually focused a little too much on the regulatory framework, regulatory compliance. Okay, like for example, the clarity of the laws, how many laws are there, okay, stuff like that. Okay, so that was the focus of it, had a narrow focus. But the Business Ready report project, it actually uses a wider set of indicators. Okay, it has about 10 indicators. Then you have, like for example, it uses a business life cycle approach. Okay, business life cycle. Okay, from starting to closure, what are the what you can say, not just regulation, it also focuses on the quality of public service. Okay, so it focuses on the quality of public service. Then what else? The navigation aspect. Okay, what you can say, like how easily a firm can navigate the business environment. Okay, these two aspects were not focused on in the Ease of Doing Business report. The Ease of Doing Business report was strictly focused on regulatory compliance. Okay, regulatory framework, the quality of public service, how friendly the government actually treats the business, how easily the firm, that as a company, can actually navigate the government machinery. Okay, that is also factored in by the Business Ready report. Okay, so it is more broader, but the way they actually measure, it's almost the same. Okay, they used questionnaires, they imagine say hypothetical firm to compare the score. But just know that the Business Ready is actually a more comprehensive report. Okay, it uses more indicators. Then there are, okay, so it replaced the World Bank's Ease of Doing Business report, correct. It is organized around 10 topics, 3 cross-cutting themes: digital adoption, environment, sustainability and gender. Okay, so these 10 topics are actually from the business life cycle approach. That is, what are the issues that it faces during starting. Okay, then when it buys materials, then it tries to expand operations, then it tries to increase the number of branches. Okay, then finally after a while, insolvency, or when it tries to exit the market. Okay, so that is actually important. Okay, just remember that 3 cross-cutting themes. So these themes are measured across the business life cycle. What is the digital adoption? Okay, is the government trying to help the company to uptake digital technologies? Okay, whether environmental sustainability is factored in. Okay, gender concerns. Okay, so this is also correct. Okay, so this is kind of like a factual question, but apart from this 10 and 3, these kind of things, the numbers, this statement seems correct. Okay, this statement seems correct. One of the reasons is because there is no extreme thing, right? So if you have some idea that Business Ready project by the World Bank, it replaced the Ease of Doing Business report, you can actually crack it. You can take an educated guess. Okay, anyway, both 1 and C is actually correct. Okay.